Hello and welcome to my Wings of Liberty ladder games, where we showcase some of the good games that we... this DVZ, it's fucking bullshit. I don't even know if I want to play this because DVZs in here are just complete fucking bullshit. There is no way around it. Zerg garbage followed by Zerg garbage, like... Okay, so let's talk about the ZVZ matchup for a little bit. I used to like going for a 15 hatch because it lines your queen and jacks up nicely, but it doesn't work anymore. Everyone will just go for, you know, pool first, pool gas, no expand, complete garbage. Before, people would go for pool first, expand with some link garbage, and that would actually hold. What happens when you see pool first, no expand garbage is you're supposed to cancel this and then defend. But there is no defending against link garbage. It is completely impossible to defend against link garbage. So what we're stuck with is, well, first of all, is fucking 10 Overlord. I already fucked up my build. Second of all, let's talk about what Zerg can do in terms of bringing on the aggression at the beginning of the game. They can do a lot of lings, which is what I do with my double inject. They can do ling baneling, which is a shitstorm of its own, and they can do ling. Oh yeah, that's basically what they can bring. Now, if they go pure lings, your best defense would be ling baneling. If they go for ling baneling, your best defense would be ling roach. Now, since you don't really know what happens, you can't really choose the best defense for what they're gonna bring to your base. If you go for Ling Roach and they bring pure Lings, your Roaches will pretty much get owned the whole time. Roaches cannot keep up with Lings, so unless they're a complete idiot and they fight your Roaches with some Lings on your back end, like with your Roaches tanking and their Lings, you know, fighting your Roaches, you're not gonna be able to win that. So what I'm saying is basically ZVZ is a sack of shit, like even a bigger sack of shit than before, which I didn't think was possible, but you know, shit's gonna happen. Good thing is he does go for hatch first. I don't know if this is the same guy I played against before, but I'm going hatch first means that he's gonna be a little bit ahead in the macro, and I'm gonna be a little bit behind. But since I went for pool first, I don't think this is going to be a problem. It's not like I went pool first garbage. So I'm gonna try and do my double inject, which is going to be a little bit late considering how, you know, went for a pool first. This guy, if he is the same guy from before, then I'll know that he likes doing his baneling bullshit, and he's actually intelligent enough to not run the banelings into the missile man, which is basically my primary counter to banelings. I like to do things that are, you know, you do a little bit of you do something, you do like something simple, a little bit of something simple, and you get a big improvement out of that. But this seems like it's not gonna happen here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this one down there. Can we actually do a double inject? I've never actually done a double inject before off of pool first, so maybe I should have tested my build. No. Practicing with your builds is for tryhards. We're not gonna be one of those. So this is going to be a... Okay, so that inject popped off. Overlord, and I think with the gas timings, we should be able to do a double inject. I'll be a little bit late, but this already started. I have Overlord on the way. I've also not played for a while, so I suck. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, everything seems to line up nicely still. So what I like to do with my double inject is 2 waves of lings and then spine up. That's gonna give me a little bit more defense. Now, in terms of maps, this is a bad map because I can't really build a defensive wall. Like, everything is just so open. So he's gonna see this coming, and he's gonna prepare accordingly. Like, what I hate about ZVZ is just the baneling bullshit, really. Okay, so we got this. Link speed should be done right when we need it. And he's not gonna have anything. He fights with... Basically we're just here to make him lose rounds. They're backing off for now.
We require more minerals.
He's probably waiting for banelings or some bullshit. You can see why I hate ZVZ. Like, I'm winning here purely because I garbage more than him. It's not because I'm any good. Like, I don't even respect this win. He's got roaches at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna pull my units back at this point. I can probably match his roaches. I will go ahead and put down some spines. I'll get extra queens because I know if I know with trash I'll lose some units. This is still keeping a sight, keeping vision on. This Overlord is still keeping vision on his expansions or any units moving out. I'm just gonna keep an eye on like on his expansions. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to say. Now the thing with Ling Roach is Ling Roach does beat roaches, and also Lings transition nicely into mutas. So we already have this. What can we do? I think the correct counter to Ling's or Roach spam is actually Ling muta. Was it +1 weapons or +1 armor on the Lings? I think it's weapons. Not sure. I haven't played for a while. Okay, so that should ensure our creep spread and queen defense should we need it. He's actually acting really smart. So this is the signs of a good StarCraft player. He is not attacking with the roaches after he's beaten down my Lings. What he needs right now is like if he loses the roaches, then he has no way to put on any pressure and he has no way of defending any attacks. Right now, I can't really just flood more Lings in. Or maybe I could. That would be the thought of a garbage player. When your trash fails, you just trash even harder. And a lot of times, it does work against me because I don't expect that kind of mindset. But I would say he's doing something very nicely. And I respect his playstyle, which is not something I can say about most players these days. I think what we want to do is open these rocks up, or do we want to expand here? I don't know. Okay. So saturation looks good. We're gonna get another evil chamber here. I'm gonna get Carapace. Looks like Roach. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transition into Roach Hydra. I'm only gonna keep a few mutas around to sort of garbage and put on pressure. Oh, he might actually get that. So I'm just gonna get a few more overlords. Just missile attacks. Yeah, he's gonna get that. So there goes my vision. Kerrigan will not be happy. That should be a good muta count for garbaging. The good thing about him and muta play from me is I can readily kill overlords because he's very active with his overlords. They're probably scattered all across the map, so I will be able to, do a good job with getting rid of some overlords if I can't put on any direct pressure with the mutas. I think sending these down the middle might be the most detection free, considering how he likes to keep his edges covered. Okay, that's an overlord right there. Okay. He's probably prepared for this. Because this is very standard Zerg. It's about as standard as you can get. No, he doesn't. am worried about the amount of Roach Hydra though. If I can get the Idra then that'll be great, but I don't think I can. I think I need to go for Idra Den or Roaches, or... Okay, I managed to get the Idra Den, so that's good. Although I have seen its composition right now and it's very, very frightening. Got the roaches. I don't even know if I can afford to drone like this right now. He's got a pretty scary army. Okay, so he's got Infestation Pit. He's got all his tech back. I can't do anything with the mutas right now. So this is actually a really, really bad time for me. So if he moves out right now, I could be in a lot of hurt. And the reason I'm saying that is because I don't have infestors out. When I do have these infestors, I might consider making a move myself. It's just right now it's a bad position for me to be in. Okay, we're maxed. Should also start thinking about, you know, hive tech choices. I think I'm favoring Broodlords. Ultralisks are just bad. Like, they die too quickly. But they are good against roaches. Okay, all our roach upgrades and Hydra upgrades, the important ones, are done. Okay, our infestors are out. I think this might be a good time to make an attack. Yeah, he's doing the same thing I'm doing. Okay, so he's on this side. Upgrades, yeah, I have the upgrade advantage. I should be able to win this. Yep, so if this was the same person, then he gave me two very, very enjoyable games. Surprisingly, they're sort of flipped in that the ZVZ was enjoyable, but the ZVT was really fucking... Oh, actually, that was really enjoyable too. It was just like sloppiness on my part and not playing. So, round of applause for this guy. Even though nobody watches my shit.